Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Prep Inc. And today we're going to be preparing this Krusteaz cinnamon swirl crumb cake / muffin mix. Today I'm going to be preparing this as a cake, but the instructions for muffin are pretty much the same except on a smaller scale. So we have everything that we need assembled here today. You're of course going to need your cinnamon swirl muffin or crumb cake mix, a pan to bake this in, either standard muffin pan or an 8 by 8 inch pan. I have also pre-prepared mine by lining it with foil. You can skip that part or use parchment or whatever you would like. Some nonstick spray or whatever you would like to grease your pan with. Some toothpicks to check and make sure that it's done in the end. A spatula or spoon, whatever you would like to stir this up with. You might want a knife if you plan to marble this, a bowl to mix everything up in, 2/3 of a cup water, 1/4 of a cup vegetable oil, which I have already combined in my cup here, and 1 egg. The first thing that you need to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, we're gonna open up our box. You're gonna have your large bag of white mixture, and then you're going to have a smaller bag of brown cinnamon topping. Set that one aside for right now. Then take our package of mix, open that up, pour it into our bowl, add in our water, oil, and egg, and mix those all together. Your batter will be slightly lumpy. You don't want to over mix it, but just make sure that all of the large clumps are out. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there. Now that we've got our batter mixed up, set that aside for a second and let's go ahead and prepare our pan by greasing it with whatever you would like. Then we're just going to pour in half of our batter. If you want to get very technical, you can weigh out your batter, but I don't think it's necessary. Just eyeball it, pour in half, and then we're going to sprinkle over half of our cinnamon topping evenly over the top of our batter. And then we're going to add in the rest of our batter over the top of that cinnamon layer. For that one, we're just gonna do it in little dollops and then gently spread it out. That way it doesn't disrupt the underneath layers. This is a very thick batter, so just be gentle with it and zhuzh it into the corners as best you can with your spatula or spoon or whatever you're using. All right, now you could definitely stop there and just add your topping mixture, but we want to be a little fancy because they do suggest that you can marble it a bit before adding the topping, so why not? We're already knee deep in this. What's the harm in going a little bit more? So go ahead and grab your little butter knife or just something with a straight edge, and we're just gonna take it gently, not all the way to the bottom of your pan, and just make some lines going back and forth, and then do the opposite. So that way I went up and down. Now I'm going to go side to side. There's other ways of marbling, but I find this one easy to do, so go for it. Give it a try. The worst that's going to happen is it doesn't look good, but it's still gonna taste the same. And then just go ahead and dump right on top the rest of your cinnamon topping. And now we are ready to just pop this into the oven for their recommended bake time of 41 to 45 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Oven temperatures can vary, so I will come back and let you know exactly how long this takes in my oven.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
All right, guys, we are back. It has been 42 minutes in my oven, and this looks like it is done. So we are just going to take a toothpick, insert it into the middle, and it has come out clean, which is what we are looking for. So we're just going to let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes to cool, and then you can cut it. And here is our completed Krusteaz cinnamon swirl crumb cake and muffin mix. If you guys would like to know how this tastes, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, where we're gonna give you a full review and let you know if we'd purchase this again or not. But in the meantime, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye. All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.